So this is the image I'm going to use. So the first thing we need to do is to remove the background from this layer here. So go to select, remove BG. And now we need to watch a short ad, just press OK. So here it is, and now right click on the raster mask, right click on it and then select apply. And now double click on the name, I'm going to name it person. Press enter. And now I'm going to create a new layer, click on this icon, place it under the person layer, and now I'm going to fill it with the gradient. So make sure the foreground is white, the background left click. I'm going to choose this gray color, press OK, select the gradient tool, change the shape to radial, and now trace your gradient. And now select the person layer, select the move tool, check the transform controls, and now I'm going to scale down my layer. So I'm going to scale it like this. So here it is. Now it's placed in the center. And now let's select the move tool again, just uncheck the transform controls. And now I need to make selection here from the person layer. So select the rectangle select tool. The mode here is replace. Now I'm going to select from here to here. So let's start here. So here it is, and now Control C to copy and then Control V to paste. And now select the move tool. If you want to move it on a straight line, hold the shift key and then move it to the right. So here it is, and now let's select the person layer, this one here. And now we need to add another selection. So select the rectangle select tool again. I'm going to make selection from here now. So here it is, I will select the lag, Control C and then Control V. And now select the move tool and then hold the shift key and then move the layer to the right. And now I'm going to do the same thing, select the person layer, select the rectangle select, and now I'm going to create the selection here. And then Control C, Control V, select the move tool, hold the shift key and then move it to the right. And now I'm going to select all the three layers here with the selection here of the pixels. So select the top layer, hold the shift key, and then left click to select the bottom one, this one here, and then right click, select merge layers. And now select the zoom tool, right click, zoom out, and then right click, zoom out. And now select the move tool, check the transform controls. And now I'm going to increase the size of my layer from one side. In order to do so, hold the shift key and then move the layer. So here, when the cursor changes to this arrow here, like this, you can move it to the right, hold the shift key and then stretch it to the right. And now I'm going to do the same thing in the left side here, hold the shift key and then stretch it in the left. So here it is, and now just click on this icon here to confirm. And now I need to crop the pixel stretch here to the canvas size. So select the crop tool, left click here, make sure to check trim, check the deleted cropped pixels, and then left click here to confirm. And now I'm going to place my pixel stretch under the person, and then select the zoom tool, right click, fit the area. And now let's select the pixel stretch here, this one here, and then go to filter, distort, and then this time select polar coordinates. So here it is. Just make sure rectangle to polar to select it. So this one here will change it. So select the rectangle to polar and then press OK. And now select the move tool. And now I'm going to scale down my layer. In order to scale it down proportionally from the center here, hold the Alt key and then scale it from one of the handles. Hold the Alt key and then scale it. So I think here I'm okay. So I want to make the pixel stretch here to kind of start from here to here. So I want to remove this part here. So now I'm going to add the raster mask to the pixel layer here, this one here. Click on this icon. Select the zoom tool, change the foreground color to black, press OK, select the brush tool. I'm going to change a little bit this size. So I think here it's okay. I'm going to reduce a little bit the hardness. And now I want to paint with black on the raster mask here to remove the left part here and leave this part. So I'm going to paint. So I think here it's okay. As you can see, I removed only the left part and left this one here. And now I want to add the kind of drop shadow from the person here on the pixel. Select the person layer. I'm going to duplicate the layer, right click, duplicate the layer. Select the bottom layer, right click, select blending options. I'm going to move the layer style here to the right. And then select the drop shadow. So I'm going to move the angle here to the right, so like this. And then reduce a little bit the distance. So I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to leave it here like this and now press OK. And now for the pixel stretch here, this one here, select the raster mask here, right click and then apply, since we're going to leave it like this. And now select the pixels here on the circular pixel, right click, select pixels, select the layer, the person layer with the drop shadow as you can see, and then just add your raster mask here to clip the layer. So here just add it, so here it is, and then right click on the raster mask and then apply. So this is the drop shadow layer, so let's name it drop shadow. And now I want to add some kind of highlights here on the pixel stretch, so I'm going to create a new layer, select the pixel stretch, right click, select pixels to be able only to affect the pixels here, the pixel stretch. So in the selection here, select the new layer we created, change the foreground color to white, press OK, select the brush tool, I'm going to change the size, just a little bit the hardness, and now I'm going to paint here on the parts here. So for example I will paint here, so Ctrl Z, I'm going to reduce a little bit the size again, so I'm going to paint here and then paint here. Just place the layer right over the pixel stretch and then change the layer mode to overlay and then go to filter, blur, and then select the Gaussian blur. And now I'm going to increase a little bit the blur, so here it is, and now press OK. You can still, for example, decrease the opacity. And now go to select, deselect to remove the selection. And now I'm going to merge all these layers here except the background layer. So select the top layer, hold the shift key and then select the bottom layer. So here it is. And now right click, merge layers. And now I'm going to duplicate this layer, right click, duplicate layer. And then go to edit, transform, and then select flip vertically. And now select the move tool. And now in order to move the layer on a straight line, hold the shift key and then move the layer down. And now I'm going to move up both layers, so select the top layer, hold shift key and then select the bottom layer, this one here. We are still on the move tool and now I'm going to move them like this so we can see a little bit the reflection. And now we place the reflection on top, I'm going to place it under. Let's add a raster mask to it. So the foreground color is white, make sure to change the background color to black, press OK. Select the gradient tool, change the shape to linear. And now since the foreground color is white, I'm going to trace with the white here to reveal this part here and then hide this part, the bottom part. So let's trace like this. So here it is.